I'm Controller Babatunde Olomu, the Customs Area Controller of the Apapa Area Command. This afternoon, we're here to address us on the activities of the command, especially as it relates to the anti-smuggling pursuits of the command. Today, we are gathered to update you on our recent seizures, which are fallouts of uncompromising anti-smuggling activities, and further intimate you on the various successes recorded in the command recently. Let me start by saying that this command is not sacrificing compliance on the altar of trade facilitation. And on my watch, and with the inspiring guidance of the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR DSM PSC Daga, who was in the command just 2 weeks ago to showcase 12 containers of seized pharmaceuticals. Consequently, as a result of our painstaking efforts, we recently uncovered 6 more containers laden with prohibited items, mostly unregistered pharmaceuticals. Other items in the seized containers are cosmetics, used clothing, and 2 vehicles illegally imported into the country. These seizures are worth a total BPV of 3,247,427,969 naira. These seizures can be broken down into 3 categories. Category 1, it's container number SUDU 8685733. 40 fruit was found to contain 1,698 of RTPL CSC cough syrup with codeine concealed in 202 packages of water closets. Container number MRSU 4846204, 40 fruit, was also found to contain 1,690 cartons of codeine syrup concealed in toilet seats. These 2 seizures have a street value of 2,710,400,000 naira. I must also mention here that this very seizure was a product of both international and local collaboration. Particularly, we would like to mention the very significant role played by the Customs Intelligence Unit, as well as officers, the NDLEA officers who we worked together to ensure the seizures of this Category 1 codeine containers. Interestingly, these 2 containers were intercepted as a result of international collaboration, just as I mentioned, and the local networking with officers and men of the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Category 2, container number ONEU 1153-150, also a 40-foot container, was found to contain 1,584 packages of Globatin Antimax and 30 grams of Globatasol cream, falsely declared as truck tires. Container number MRSU 3258823, 40-foot container, was found to contain rapidazole injection, 25 milligram zahifranil tablets, 1,000 milligram vancomycin hydrochloride, ciprofetadine with vitamin B complex, another pharmaceutical product without NAFDAC registration number, also falsely declared as kitchen wares and utensils. The category 3 seizures, container number MRKU 0904594, also 40 feet, was found to contain 2 stolen vehicles from Canada. A 2024 model Lexus RX 450 vehicle with chassis number JTJ CJN GAR 2017707, and another Lexus 2023 RX 350 with chassis number 2T2 BAM CAPCO 32741, falsely declared as food items. While container number SEKU 4716830, also 40 foot, was found to contain 390 bales of used clothing, which contravenes the import prohibition law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Therefore, we facilitate trade, collect revenue for government. The Nigerian Customs Service owe the Nigerian people the duty of protecting them from dangerous imports that are injurious to the health and their well-being. As officers of the nation's largest, busiest premier port, we are determined to avoid making Nigerians vulnerable to the selfish interests of merchants of debt, whose stock in trade is to bring in harmful substances like the ones we are showcasing today. Let me use this opportunity to brief us on to intimate us that the command crossed the 1 trillion naira collection before the end of the 5th month. As we speak, we have so far generated a total of 1 trillion and 94 billion as at 21st May 2025. This collection confirms a trajectory and laudable antecedents of meeting and surpassing our targets. Like it's been done before, we are ready to do better this year. The first 5 rows, as you can see, the first 5 rows are this sanitary waste, toilet thing. You can see this toilet seat is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While from the 6th row, you start seeing the codeine.
As a matter of fact, for you to bring in products, there are proper channels that you need to follow. If you want to bring importation of drugs, medical devices, cosmetics and all that, you have to follow the NAFDAC requirement. There are guides, even online, for you to bring in this stuff into Nigeria.
So what are you telling the custom people right now?
We're saying we appreciate this synergy that has been happening in recent time, and to put this matter to the front burner, the CAC in this present Apapa command is doing very well. I can remember even last year we did a lot of this same activity, and this year we're just in May and we've done a series of we've done like maybe 4, I guess. So we appreciate that synergy, and we appreciate what we're doing with them.
See, there are lots going on. If you look at this, the last 2 containers, intelligence has revealed a lot. We followed the container right from inception. It may interest you to know that those 2 containers left Mumbai 8th of February. We knew we have the record. Arrived, went straight from Mumbai. Instead of coming to Nigeria, they went to Abidjan. Arrived Abidjan on the 19th of March. Now look at Abidjan is just 800 and something kilos from here. But they didn't come here. They went to Morocco on the 20th.
Okay.
To arrive on the 12th at Port Tangiers. We have the records.
Okay.
So left Port Tangiers after 7 days for Apapa to arrive there 5th of. We have our record, but you see, we don't have to talk much because they are watching us, just as the ACG said, they are watching us. We have their red list. We are watching. And I assure you, they will not go scot-free.
In the case of NDLA, we went further in order to curtail the importation of these things right from the source. That is why NDLA signed an MOU with India to stop producing codeine to Nigerian importers. That's why these people now have gone to the extent of using the neighboring countries that do not have MOU with them, like Chad, as the source of for their manufacturing, while diverting it into Nigeria. So I think with the synergy that is going on now, we are closing that gap and we will checkmate them.